Welcome everybody. In this live stream, super excited to bring you a new coin that is Safemoon. It has been talked about quite a bit, but we're going to take a look at and dive deeper into what is Safemoon, where do you go buy it, how do you buy it, what is this all about, whether it's worth it or not. What's up YouTube community? Welcome to Invest Desk. My name is Syed, and this is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news, forecasts, and updates. And in this video, I'm going to talk about Safemoon, everything that you need to know, or safely to the moon. But this is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to be explaining what this is, and more importantly, where do you go buy it? Because I've had several queries as to how do I actually buy this new coin. What is this all about? So it's Sunday. I figured, hey, it's worth it. It's worth it. So welcome everybody to the channel. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, because we are going to embark on a journey about Safemoon. I'm going to be talking about what this is, where do you go buy it, how do you buy it, and I bought it. All right. I'm super excited. I bought it just an hour ago, and I'm going to share how much I bought. Of course, I had numerous transactions. I bought a whole lot of it, okay? But I'm going to show you a screenshot of what I bought, just so you know how I bought it, and I'm going to explain the process. I may do another video on just actually do a demo on how to buy it, okay? But at this point, we're going to take a look at what this is all about. So before I dive deeper, let's check out the intro, and then I'll set up my chat, and then we'll get back to dive deeper into Safemoon. All right, welcome everyone. Super excited. Nice to see you guys one more time. We are going to be taking a look at this super exciting new thing. It's Safemoon. I've had a lot of queries and questions about what this is all about, so I've decided, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. All right. And I'm going to talk about why I bought it and the reasons behind it. Of course, I did the research. I went through the white paper, and I'm going to go through it right now with you guys. So I bought it. I'm going to share how much I bought. Of course, just one of the transactions I'm going to share, and I'll tell you exactly total how many I bought. But I bought over $1 billion worth of Safemoon tokens. I don't know. I just bought it. I read the white paper. I went through the whole research process, and I figured it might be beneficial to you guys. Of course, you all know I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but of course, I have a degree in finance and also hold a PhD. For those of you who are new, who don't know me, we're going to be talking about Safemoon, and this is exactly what, as the name sounds, it's a new coin, relatively a new coin, right? And it has grown over 1,000% just in a matter of days, okay? Just a matter of days, and it is growing like a matter of days. By the way, even the website safemoon.xyz was down. There was so much demand for this, so, and I was lucky to actually, on two, I think the third try, I was able to get in and go through the process of buying Safemoon. All right, so that's why I have it up here. I have different tabs open, so I'm going to walk you through what this is all about, how do you buy it, where do you buy it, okay, and whether it's something that you want to invest in or not. So again, it's your own decision, but this is something I've figured I bought it, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. All right, so let me now first pick up some comments. Welcome everybody. Awesome. Jason, Angel, thank you so much. Amar, welcome. Thanks so much. If you bought Safemoon, let me know in comments already. Let me know if you already bought it. If not, we are going to go through the process. I'm going to show you how to get your hands on Safemoon. It's really, you know, the price right now is at 0.000. Let me bring up the price. Let me bring up the price quick so you can see right here. Oh, not this one. There you go. So this is Safemoon. 74% up already. I just bought it an hour ago, and an hour ago the price was 0.000000012. That was my buying price, and I'll share how much I bought. I bought a little over, in total I bought a little over 5 billion. All right, yeah, I'll show you that later. But right now, we're going to talk about what Safemoon is. And if you guys already know, let me know in comments. Let me know if you already have Safemoon, or you're thinking about it, or you heard of it. You know, and so that's something I wanted to share. I did my research, guys. Of course, I went through the white paper, and I'm going to go through it with you guys, so you would also know whether it's something that you would like to get into or not. Of course, for a long term and whatnot. So I'll go through the pros and cons, and of course in detail. All right, so welcome Azek, welcome Fran, Jason, Craig. Thank you guys so much for joining, tuning in. I'm just going to give maybe a minute or so the rest of the crew also joins. While you're here, by the way, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, and smash that like button, guys. We are going to dive deeper into Safemoon, and I'm going to show you the process of buying and how you want to invest in Safemoon. Is one of the new things, new coins, hidden gems, I should say. I've been meaning to do this, and I've been researching quite a bit. And this was one of the things where a lot of queries, and I've been getting a lot of emails from my students and also my colleagues, and they said, well, geez, buy it. And the site was down, by the way. There's so much demand on Safemoon at XYZ. I don't know if you guys can open it or not if you're in the US, but I had a lot of trouble going through it, but I was successful. Just an hour ago, I bought Safemoon for myself, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So see if this is okay or not. So, all right. DB, I own 19 billion at 9. It's at 14 now. Should have bought more right now. I'm buying. I bought 5 billion in one account, and I'm still in the process of buying more and more. So yeah, definitely the more the better. It depends on your own affordability, of course. How much can you afford, and what it is that you can do. But yeah, it's really your own call based on your own investments and portfolio. But this is Safemoon. It's really a new token, new protocol, and there's a whole method of buying. There's a whole process of buying, and you can't really buy it on exchange at this point. This is a BEP20 token. I'm going to talk about what that means and how that affects. So we'll dive deeper into not only the technicalities, but also the roadmap of what they're all about and what's going on, whether it's something that you want to invest in or not. So you guys will decide towards the end of this episode, right? This live stream. All right. So right now it's at 0.00000014. I bought it at 1.2. It's already at 1.4, and the price is just going up because, like I said, it's just huge demand for this coin. So let's dive deeper into what this is. Here's a little chart that you can see. I'm going to click on the 7-day, a week chart here, and you'll notice this is how the price is kind of going up, and the volume is increasing, and that's exactly what it is. So for the last week or so, couple of weeks, it's a little over 1,000% increase, and all of a sudden it's just booming. That's what it is. But anyways, just like crypto, we know, guys, it can go down just as good as it goes up. So we have to be really, really careful, and of course measure your risk. So you only want to invest if you're willing to lose, guys. That's the crypto world. That's what we say in the crypto industry. All right. So this is the chart, and it gives you a little bit of details. You can check it out in coinmarketcap.com about Safemoon. That's pretty straightforward. Let's go to their website. This is safemoon.xyz. And when they say set slippage to 11% to buy, right here that you see on the site, initially when I was trying, it was not accepting, it was not, making me go through the transaction process. I was having a lot of trouble, and I was thinking, geez, what's going on? Why is it not letting me through the transaction? Well, then I figured it out that, hey, you need to set the slippage at least 11% to buy before it allows you to transact and get your tokens in your wallet. So yeah, it's 11%. I initially tried about 2-3%. I said, well, okay, I'll give 3% slippage and then I'll buy it, but it won't, right? It would not. So it's at 11% right now. It may increase, but right now it's 11 if you want to buy it. So it's 100% community owned. This is what Safemoon is all about. It's 100% community owned, and it's a fair launch. Dev burned all team tokens and had to participate in pre-sale with everyone else. So hey, it's not one guy owning this, right? It's community owned, which is a great advantage to Safemoon to begin with. Second, it's automatic LP. Every trade contributes towards automatically generating liquidity locked inside the PancakeSwap LP, and that's where you go and you buy at PancakeSwap, and I'll show you that too a little later on. And then of course the third is the RFI Static Rewards, where holders can earn passive income. What this means that if you buy Safemoon, they want you to hold on to it, right? They don't want you to sell it, because if you sell it, you'd have to pay 10%, right? Now what that means, of course, you pay 10%, 5% goes back to the other holders. Hey, so if you sell, I may get additional Safemoon tokens. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, so that's why they want to discourage at this point. Is a 10%, sort of like, think of this as a penalty. I think of it as a sales penalty, so to speak, or early sales penalty, because the price is doubling, right? The price is going way up, so you're going to double your money pretty quick based on what's happening. So holders can earn passive income and also watch their balance grow indefinitely, completely safe from impermanent loss. So that's pretty cool. That's how it is. So let's dive a little bit deeper into what this all Safemoon does besides this high level overview. All right, so let me get some stats here for you guys. Record holders 54,391 and growing. There's the liquidity, which is the auto liquidity generated, and this, by the way, is in BNB, which is the Binance token, right? 60 million is the market cap. Very small, right? That's why it's on fire. All right, and then of course 384.14 trillion Safemoon burned already. But here's the real key. Here's what kind of prompted me to take a look at this a little bit deeper. When I looked at the roadmap here, Q1 is when it was conceptualized, 2021, which means just a few months ago, right? And there was a fair launch, website design, perfect, fine, no problem. And then Q2 2021 is marketing and listings. So right after March, right, like April, May, June, the next 3 months, what they're looking to do is do some marketing and listings on exchanges, listings on all over the place. And that's really is where the price, if the price right now is almost fractions of a penny, it's going to, of course, get into, I don't know. I mean, you tell me, what do you think? What do you think? If you were to forecast yourself, my personal prediction is, even if it goes to 1 cent, you will still triple, quadruple your money, right? It's a 1,000% gain of if you buy today. And I bought it an hour ago, and I'll show you the screenshot of one of the transactions that I bought in one of my wallets. All right, so Q2, according to the roadmap, is marketing and listings, and then Q3 is listing on multiple exchanges and getting into partnerships. and that's obviously 3 to 6 months down the road. But we say time flies, and before we know it, if this gets listed on multiple exchanges and it becomes popular, so by this time the price, those of you who've been in crypto industry for a little while and who have some experience, who've been doing it for some time, you know what I'm talking about, right? And then of course Q4 is the NFT conceptualization, non-fungible token, because this is scarce, guys. I'm just layman terms. Safemoon is going to be scarce. That's why it's going to be listed on NFT. All right. So when I got through the roadmap process, when I looked at it, I'm like, geez, that's crazy. That's wild, in fact. So all right, that made me prompt, and I went through the white papers. I'm going to go through the white paper with you guys right here on this channel. Invest Desk is your #1 channel to bring you the latest news updates and forecasts about cryptocurrency. Of course, Dogecoin to the moon. That's why we're talking about the moon, guys, right? Because one of the other coins that we have, or the tokens, is Dogecoin, and of course here it is. Here's Safemoon. So I don't know. I kind of liked it. I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you think. All right. So this is the roadmap. So let me get some comments here first. All right. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining in. If you're new to the channel, by the way, please subscribe and of course smash that like button and the bell notification so you get notified. We're talking about Safemoon, how to buy it, where to buy it, what is this all about, what's going on, right? This is exactly what I'm going to detail out. And of course, I bought it an hour ago or so, hour and a half ago, and I'll show you the screenshot also of one of the screenshot in one of my wallets. Initially, I just bought an hour ago about 5 billion coins of this, but I'm going to, of course, buy more. In fact, I'm in the process of buying more as I do this. So welcome, everybody. Dan, Ma, welcome. DB, Fran, Michael Otto, thank you so much. All right. So, yeah, if you want to buy, again, after this stream, if you think it's worthwhile, if you want to add this to your portfolio, sure, you can do so, but again, do your own homework, guys. Do your own research. All right, my goal, the purpose of this channel is to give you the latest up-to-date information, right? Data, right? Tangible information, so you can make informed decision. All right, Angel, I'm ready to buy. Yeah, can we get an audit like, oh yeah, definitely. What use case does Safemoon have? We're going to talk about that. We're going to dive deeper into the white paper. I'm going to show you the white paper next. So here's the roadmap that I just talked about. So this kind of makes sense, right? So in the next 3 months, 2 to 3 months, or midterm, like 4 to 6 months, this is going to be crazy, right? So either it's going to make it or it's going to bust. I don't know, but that seems like a plan, right? So I'm just buying a plan. I just bought a plan here. All right, and so let's go down. This is really what their site is all about. It was down, by the way, in the morning because of, I guess, heavy traffic. I don't know, it was just down. But this is Safemoon. I'm going to get to the white paper and how you can actually buy it. But where's the white paper? I had it open here. Here you go. Perfect. So this is the white paper, and what this allows you to do is, of course, we'll talk about what Safemoon is, about static rewards, LP acquisition, and manual burning of tokens. But I'm going to go through some of the important ones. It's not that long. It's a short white paper. So a common misconception with the heavy API average is the subjectivity of the impermanent loss of staking a liquidity provider in a farming reward generator. So of course, with the explosion of the decentralization finance, we've seen too many new cryptocurrency prospectors get sucked into a high APY LP farming trap, feeling hopeless as they are pushed out by earlier buyers with higher staking rewards. So that's really the issue that this Safemoon kind of solves. It's addressing this particular area, right? All right, so this is just a summary of what this is going to solve. The Safemoon protocol, and then to talk about why static, right? Static rewards they solve a host of problems. Remember, guys, cryptocurrencies, all these currencies, in one form or the other, they solve a certain problem. And of course, if they are able to solve a larger problem, the more demand is going to be, and of course the price is going to go up. And that's what it is. It's almost 60% up in a day and 1,000% in the last week, and just launched in the first quarter of this year. So static rewards, they definitely solve lots of problems. First, the reward amount is conditional upon the volume of the token being traded, and this mechanism aims to alleviate some of the downward sell pressure put on the token caused by earlier adopters selling the tokens after farming crazy high APYs. Second, the reflect mechanism encourages holders to hang on to the tokens to garner higher kickbacks, which are based upon the percentages carried out and dependent upon the total tokens held by the owner. So in theory, with the manual burn function and a depreciating supply, even a small holder at a beginning could potentially walk away with big money at the end of the token's lifespan. Check it out. Scarcity, guys. Scarcity. That's why it's static, right? It's going to have depreciating supply. And we know, like the non-fungible tokens, why are they selling for $70 million? People sold just an image, a GIF image, right? Just any image. Digital art is selling for 70 million, 7 million, 10 million, 20 million. It's like crazy. I did a video on NFT. Go check that out. It's just crazy, mind-boggling. So Safemoon is actually kind of doing the same thing. It's coming up with this scarcity element, all right? And we know that's the law of economics. Anything scarce, high demand, higher the price. That's what it is. And here's the chart. So the supply is going to be decreasing, depreciating over time, and of course the price is going to go up. Simple. Check it out, guys. Check it out. I can't say more. Let me know what you think. Let's get some comments here quick before I move forward. I think it might get a walkthrough on how to buy. Yeah, what I've done is actually I have recorded a video. I've recorded a walkthrough of how I bought it. I bought it through Trust Wallet, MetaMask wallet, and then the Binance chain, BSC token. I bought BNB first. So the whole process. I've actually created a video, but I didn't have a chance to render it and all. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna post it. Not to worry. I will walk you through the process. Maybe I'll just post it tomorrow and talk about it. But I have some screenshots what I bought, so you guys will know what I bought. But yeah, I'll go through the process. Not to worry. So welcome Derek, welcome Eric, Michael Otto. If you're new, by the way, please subscribe, smash the like button, and of course the bell notification so you get notified. And we're talking about Safemoon. We're talking about Safemoon and how to buy it, where to buy it, and what Safemoon token is all about. So if you're new, that's our topic and that's what we're talking about. So we're going through the white paper of Safemoon protocol, the token itself, and the purpose moving forward. All right, so Fran Lewis, same as BTC. Yeah, I think it's even way past BTC, because the way the momentum of this chart, which means the way they are designed, the way they have designed this Safemoon token coin rather, it's just depreciating supply, right? Straight down, increasing demand, depreciating supply, boom. So hey, lots and lots of millionaires I see. Lots and lots of millionaires I see coming, guys, in the next few months. I don't know. But yeah, all right. So let's talk more about the Safemoon protocol here, right? So we're talking about supply and price, and this, of course, that's how it is. All right, that's economics. All right, manual burns. Sometimes burns matter, sometimes they don't. So a continuous burn on any one protocol can be nice in the early days. However, this means that the burn cannot be finite or controlled in any way. So having burns controlled by the team and promoted based on achievements help to keep the community rewarded and informed. So the conditions of the manual burn and the amounts can be advertised and tracked. And Safemoon aims to implement a burn strategy that is beneficial and rewarding for those engaged for the long term. And that's what it is. So if you buy today, for example, Safemoon, and you want to sell it at a profit or sell it whenever you want to sell it, you'd have to pay 10%. Okay, so they're discouraging immediate sales, because that's the price. The price may double tomorrow, and you say, well, geez, I'm going to sell now, right? So they're discouraging sales, and even if you want to sell, you can, but you have to pay 10%. So 5 or 6% of that amount goes to other token holders, right? So that's how they have designed it. And we're going to come to that. But Safemoon really aims to implement a burn strategy that is beneficial and rewarding for those engaged for the long term. Furthermore, the total number of Safemoon burned is featured on our readout located on the website, which allows for further transparency in identifying the current circulating supply at any given point in time, which is right here. So if I go to Safemoon site, you'll notice right here, these are the Safemoon tokens burned. So 384.147 trillion already burned. All right, and there's only a 60 million market cap. That's what it is. All right, so we know manual burns. And third important aspect of Safemoon is automatic LP. So automatic liquidity provider is a secret sauce of Safemoon. Here we have a function that acts as a twofold beneficial implementation for holders. First, the contract sucks up tokens from sellers and buyers alike and adds them to the LP, creating a solid price floor. Second, the penalty acts as an arbitrage-resistant mechanism that secures the volume of Safemoon as a reward for the holder. Just like I mentioned, if you sell, you pay 10%, right? So in theory, the added LP creates a stability from the supplied LP by adding the tax to the overall liquidity of the token, thus increasing the token's overall LP and supporting the price floor of the token. And this is different from the burn function of other tokens, which is only beneficial in the short term from the granted reduction of supply. So what they're saying here is that this is going to be a long-term reduction and long-term increase in supply. This is going to be huge. As the Safemoon token LP increases, the price stability mirrors this function with the benefit of a solid price floor and cushion for holders. So they're really focusing on holders as being the long-term gainers, right, so to speak. So the goal here is to prevent the larger dips when whales decide to sell the tokens later in the game, which keeps the price from fluctuating as much as if there was no automatic LP function. Whales, hey, are we going to be the whales, guys? I don't know. I jumped in. I don't know, but we'll see. All of this is an effort to alleviate some of the troubles we have seen with the current DeFi reflection tokens, and we're confident that this model and protocol will prevail over the outdated reflection of tokens for these reasons. Awesome. So this is really, really key. 3 areas that Safemoon is focusing on, and that's how they've designed this coin. All right, tokenomics. Dev wallet burn tokens is in gray, which is about 22%, and then community supply at launch is 88%. The total supply is, I don't know whether it's trillion or gazillion, but yeah, that's the total supply here. Burn dev tokens and the pre-sale supply. So let me know if you, first off, let me know if you have Safemoon, right? I know one of the comments I saw, you already bought Safemoon, and that's awesome. And why you bought it? I mean, did you research or not? So yeah, let me know. So let's check some comments here. How we doing? All right. Welcome, Derek. Thanks so much for joining, and everyone else, by the way. Billy, Tiger-san, thanks so much. Yeah, we're talking about Safemoon, one of the new tokens. I wanted to cover this because I was getting a lot of questions, a lot of queries about how to buy, where to buy, and what this is all about. So we're talking about what Safemoon is. So let's continue on. We are looking at the total supply, burn dev tokens, and pre-sale. And this Safemoon also employs 3 simple functions. reflection plus LP acquisition plus burn. And each trade, the transaction is taxed a 10% fee. That's it. That's what I was talking about. 10% fee, which is split in two ways. So if you sell, you're going to be able to pay sort of like a tax of 10% fee. 5% of that is redistributed to all the existing holders. So here's the encouragement of holding rather than selling, right? Because if you sell, your coins are going to be distributed to the holders. So that's 5%. The other 5% is split further 50-50, half of which is sold to the contract into BNB, while the other half of the Safemoon tokens are paired automatically with the previously mentioned BNB and added as a liquidity pair on PancakeSwap. Awesome. So that's what the design of Safemoon is all about. Now, safety. What they've done to ensure the safety of Safemoon, right? Step-by-step plan to ensure 100% safety. First, as step 1, dev burn all tokens in dev wallet prior to launch. So hey, they don't have anything, it's just out on the blockchain. Second, fair launch on DX sale. Step 3 is LP locked on DX locker for 4 years. And then step 4 is LP generated with every trade and locked on Pancake. All right, so that's really the safety mechanism as per the design of Safemoon. So as I mentioned earlier, we talked about the roadmap. It launched in Q1, it was conceptualized, and there was a fair launch website design. Q2, they're looking into marketing and listings, which is just starting right now, end of March, April, May, June, moving forward. And of course, Q3, they're talking about listing on multiple exchanges, right? Partnerships, awesome. So that's really huge. And then finally, the ultimate is Q4, which is NFT conceptualization, non-fungible token, because Safemoon, what it looks like to me is going to be a NFT by the end of this year. That's what I'm looking at, right? Or something like that. So that's really the scarcity of Safemoon moving forward. And of course, NFT staking also. So this is the roadmap, guys. So that's all about what Safemoon is. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Do you think it makes sense? Do you think Safemoon is... Let me know. Let me know if it's a good buy or it doesn't make sense. Put them in comments. I'd like to see what you guys think, right? Yeah, so let's get some comments. Derek, next month the marketing begins. Yeah, Q2 is when Safemoon's marketing will begin, and we'll see the price, of course, will increase. All right, where to buy? I'm gonna talk about that. But before I talk about it, I'm gonna show you right here. This is what I bought. Of course, I edited my screenshot of the phone here. But one of the transactions that I did in this wallet is the one that you see here, right? It's a little over 577,298,866 Safemoon, right? That's and this was my test transaction, guys, right? So I just figured I'd just do a test transaction. But now that I actively want to pursue this, I like to get into more and more of Safemoon. Initially, I was thinking 5 billion to buy for myself. I don't know. We'll see. As you know, I still have some time left. Maybe I'll do it in the evening, sometime later at night. I don't know. But yeah, this is what I bought. This is a screenshot right here. This was one of my first test transaction. A little hour ago or so, hour and a half, or about 2 hours ago, something like that, when I initiated this process and I bought it. Now this was the process. It took me some time, right? The slippage needs to be set at 11%, and then the process. So let's talk about how you can actually buy it, and then I'll tell you how I bought it, because there are multiple ways of buying it and many ways of buying Safemoon. First, let's take a look at how Safemoon wants or explains how to buy it. I kind of followed this, but this kind of didn't. Well, it kind of worked and kind of didn't. But I'm going to walk you through of the buying process. And I recorded the video of the actual steps, but didn't have a chance to render it, right? Because I just wanted to do the live stream here. But yeah, I'll do that also, and I will put up a video for you guys on this channel, so you'll actually see step by step how you can then buy it, right? So you can just follow along. I'll do a hands-on, right? That'll be cool. Which I already did, by the way. It's already recorded up. I just need to do some editing and get that all taken care of and upload to the channel. But here's how you would go about buying Safemoon on the Binance chain, right? Here are some basic instructions on how to purchase Safemoon on PancakeSwap. So you'll go to PancakeSwap exchange site. You'll set up your BSC token, Binance Smart Chain. You also would need the MetaMask wallet, right? And I've covered crypto wallets, by the way, a couple of days ago. You'll also set up a trust wallet. So there are two sets of wallets. And the reason why you have two different wallets is because MetaMask does not allow you to directly buy. You have to buy Binance token first, BNB first, and then you have to transfer that token into the BSC or convert that into the BSC token, right? From that BSC, you would then connect to the PancakeSwap exchange site, and from that PancakeSwap exchange site, you would actually end up buying Safemoon, right? So there's a workaround. It's not a direct buy, but what you need is three things. You need to have either BNB. You can also, I think, exchange in Cardano or Ethereum also, but they mentioned Binance Smart Chain. I think one of the transactions I did, the test transaction I did was with the BSC token, but the other one I did was with the Ethereum. So yeah, that also worked. So these three things are needed: MetaMask, Trust Wallet, these two wallets. So go check out their site, just create an account, not a problem, because they will give you the passphrase and the keys, right? These are online wallets. They give you the passphrase. So first, as step one, what I did was I created a Trust Wallet. I already have a Trust Wallet and I already have a MetaMask. I was trying to get MetaMask to work first directly, but that wasn't working. I wanted to try to cut short, right? So of course I had to go through Trust Wallet. All right, so here's the first step. So you install the wallet. First, you must download the app MetaMask or Trust Wallet, and MetaMask will just show up on if you're using a Chrome browser, it will just show up here up on the top as an extension. You must download the app MetaMask or Trust Wallet to your computer or phone. Once installed, set up your wallet as you would any other wallet and continue to the next step. So yeah, set up both of your wallets. In MetaMask, then you would of course go to settings, you would add network, and the network name would be the BSC, Binance Smart Chain, new RPC. And because you would need the BSC, Binance Smart Chain, to be able to go to the next step. And here's the URL and chain ID, and the symbol is BNB. All right, so you need BNB as the first thing in your wallet. So you have those wallets, you get BNB, and BNB I think is trading at $264 or something like that. So yeah, you have to make sure you have BNB. If you don't, you need to buy BNB first, and then of course get BNB into one of your wallets, your Trust Wallet, and then your MetaMask. All right, so once you have that taken care of, then you of course save everything. It's already saved. Select Binance Smart Chain as the network in the drop down menu in the main MetaMask interface. So you have the BNB in Trust Wallet. From there you convert that into Binance Smart Chain in MetaMask, and then once that is done, you would then send BNB to your wallet using Binance Global or Binance US. So if you have an account on Binance US, perfect, it's much easier. But if you do not, then you just kind of go through this process. So before sending BNB, make sure you click Binance Smart Chain BSC BEP20 token. This is the design version. and then you use the BNB to trade on the BSC DEX, such as the exchange PancakeSwap.finance. So this is the site where you would actually go to buy Safemoon. Okay, and you cannot just go buy directly, by the way. So if you right now were to navigate to exchange.pancakeswap.finance, you can't buy Safemoon, right? You have to go through this process. And of course, if you're having trouble connecting to your wallet using PancakeSwap, access PancakeSwap using the MetaMask browser and connect your wallet within the MetaMask browser. I didn't have this problem. I was able to, once I was part of this process, I went to PancakeSwap.finance site and I was able to buy or successfully execute the transaction. And of course, with these wallets and all, you have to upload your IDs and all this, other things that you gotta go through. That's pretty standard, right? So it takes some time. All right, so once you're there, input the link into the MetaMask browser to swap BNB for Safemoon. So what essentially you're doing here is, since you already have BNB, now you're gonna take your BNB and buy Safemoon from your BNB. That's what you're gonna do. All right, and this is the URL, and you will now have Safemoon token. You'll soon get an email. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for the transaction to get processed on the blockchain before you actually get confirmation and the number of tokens, just like right here. So once you have it in your wallet, you'll first get an email, and then these Safemoon tokens will show up on your main wallet here, just like this, right? So that's pretty cool. All right, let's check some comments here, guys. It kind of makes sense, right? It's not that difficult, but if you know it, and once again, I have a video, so I'm gonna show that to you. I'm gonna upload that as well shortly, or if not today, definitely tomorrow or day after. I'll do that. All right, so questions: how do you buy SafeCoin? Where to buy Safe Crypto? Yeah, I just walked through the process, guys, with you, right? If you're buying it, DB got 10 billion more. Awesome. Yeah, it's today is the price. It's really sweet. Yeah, thanks so much. When I was looking at it, I'm like, geez, I don't know, this is something that I want to do it or not. But once I just went through the white paper, I did some of the research, and I said, this is crazy. This is going to be an NFT. Safemoon is the NFT. Think about it. That's what I think of it. In the next, 4, 5, 6, 8 months, or the third, fourth quarter. So yeah, definitely. So if you're buying it, congratulations. But again, that's your own decision of how you want to buy it. And if you're new to the channel, by the way, thanks for joining in. We're talking about Safemoon. Please consider subscribing and smash that like button, guys, while you're here, and the bell notification. And also consider, by the way, I have super chat and super stickers. So if you would like to support InvestDesk, because this is your own channel, I'd appreciate that support also coming in, because it helps me grow the channel and bring you more and more valuable content. All right, will it hit a penny, do you think? Oh yeah, definitely. The way its price is moving, let me bring up the chart here. Where is the chart? I have it open here. Here's the price. Check it out. It's at 1.5 right here. It's not too bad. Already going up 80%. I bought it at 1.2, I think, or 1.1 or 1.2. So it's already up. So the way things are moving with Safemoon, if it goes to a penny, 1 cent, I don't know. I think we're probably going to be millionaires. I don't know. I haven't done the math yet. I just bought it, right? But yeah, that's how it is. But we'll see. It takes time, of course, just like anything else, guys. It just takes time, and we're in it for the long run, right? We're in no hurry. But we're talking about definitely Safemoon, and the price is at 0.0000015, and I bought it at 1.2, right? But yeah, that's how it is. The way it's moving, but I don't know, the price could go down just like anything, right? Or go up. Right now it's the way The white paper we went through, the way it's designed, it seems to be getting some scarcity in itself, right? And that's what it is. The price is depreciating, the demand is going to increase, and that's how it is. This is supply and demand, guys. That's how crypto works. That's how everything works, by the way. All right. But yeah, it's pretty promising. All right. But yeah, thanks for these comments. Appreciate the comments. And of course, I go through all of these comments, even though I may not go through right now, guys. I may miss them, but definitely at the end of the stream, I go through all of them and I try to answer them. But yeah, keep those comments coming. Thank you so much for joining. Smash that like button if you like the content so far, if you like Safemoon. And of course, subscribe if you're new. Appreciate your support. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about. We went through the white paper. The price, of course, is, as we speak, has grown, right? 84%. It was at 70%, 84% growth right now, and everyone is having difficulty buying or going through the process. The website was down, by the way. It just went up recently. I don't know why it was down, but that's how it is. But this is the white paper and the process of buying. Let me know if you want it. I have it in PDF, by the way. If you cannot access it for some reason, you can't have it, let me know. I'll be sure to put a link in the description so you can, or put it in Google Drive or somewhere where you can pull this as well. But this is Safemoon, guys, right? All right, so I also want to talk about the Reddit group of Safemoon, by the way. If you've not joined, you can also check this out. They have some awesome information, data on the Reddit group of Safemoon. All right, so when do I become a whale? I think people who are buying now, they're all whales anyways, right? Like 10 billion, 5 billion, 20 billion. I don't know. This is just crazy. Yeah, so for example, this guy right here, he owns 51 billion Safemoon. What constitutes being a whale? Well, it's the percentage, guys. It's really the percentage, but it's not the matter of being a whale. It's just the matter of making sure that the design of the coin, follows through the roadmap, and that's really what it is. All right. So yeah, this is a good group. If you want to go check that out too, you can. You'll definitely find some good information on the Reddit group. And Safemoon officially reaches 60,000 holders. This is just crazy. It's just grown exponentially. Never knew it was possible. Safemoon to the moon. Yeah. So yeah, this is something that Safemoon is all about. I hope it kind of makes sense. I do have, if you're just joining right now, we're talking about Safemoon. I have a video that I'll be putting up also that walks you through the process of buying it, how I bought it. So I recorded the process, right? I just need to edit it and put it up, which I'll probably do is just a short video, but you'll get the idea of how to go through the process. But this is what Safemoon is, and here's the price of Safemoon on CoinGecko. It's 0.15, 81% gains so far, right? But yeah, it's crazy, and I voted good. I had a good feeling. Here's the chart for Safemoon. I like the design. I like the way it's structured. I like the way it's designed, and I like the way their roadmap is moving forward. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of Safemoon. This is 24 hours, by the way, just one day. The one day the price went up from 09 to 13. 013. That's almost doubled in one day, right? So if it goes to 18, which is probably gonna be doubling the price. So that's crazy. So this was one of the hidden gems. I've been kind of following it though, but didn't really pay attention. But just today I figured, hey, I'm gonna go through it. So I took some time out, went through the white papers and all, went through research. I did some other research, checked up with some of my friends, my colleagues, other, we have a group that we kind of follow. And so, yeah, some of us decided to jump in, and I did too. That's it. That's how I did it. All right, so that kind of makes sense, hopefully. And how to buy, by the way, buying SafeMoon on Binance Smart Chain, by the way, is the process. I've explained the process. It's kind of straightforward once you do it. You may get some errors, you may get some timeouts, whatever it is. And the slippage, by the way, remember the slippage? Let me bring up the site here. I want to mention this because otherwise your transaction is not going to go through. Let me scroll up. Right here on the site, set the slippage to 11% to buy. Remember this, guys. Whenever you're buying, you need to set the slippage to 11% to buy Safemoon. Otherwise, it's not gonna allow you to buy Safemoon, right? Token. So, and slippage, by the way, if you do not know, if you know already, if you do not know what slippage refers to, is the difference between the expected price of a trade and the price at which the trade is going to happen, right? That's really what the slippage is. So it's the difference between the expected price of a trade and the price at which the trade is executed. Okay. So think of this like an extra money, a tip, right? So hey, if you want to buy something that's in huge demand and people are going crazy after this and you want in, you got to pay the price, right? So I see it like that, right, in layman terms. But definitely that's really what it is. So slippage basically can occur at any time, but is most prevalent during periods of higher volatility. And this is the period of higher volatility. People are going crazy when market orders are used. It can also occur when a large order is executed. And yeah, that's another good thing. I wanted to, put up like $1,000 at my first transaction. But that, of course, would not budge. It would not go. So I had to, make smaller transactions, and then the slippage, of course, at 11%, and only then your transaction will be successful. So if you're thinking of you're going to buy, $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 worth of Safemoon today, good luck. I don't know. Let me know if that's possible. So that's why I have this slippage that they have, and also. I'm going to talk about the BEP token itself, right? Because Safemoon is basically a BEP Design 20 token, which is a standard Binance Smart Chain that extends and builds upon the ERC 20 token and the most common Ethereum token standard. Ethereum uses ERC 20 tokens, right? But this is a BEP 20 token. And you can think of it as a blueprint for tokens that defines how they can be spent, who can spend them, and other rules for their usage. So because of the similarity on Binance chains, the BEP2 and Ethereum ERC20 is compatible with both. So that's a good thing with Safemoon. And the BEP20 was conceived as a technical spec for Binance Smart Chain with the goal of providing a flexible format primarily for developers to launch a range of different tokens. So these could, be anything from shares in a business to dollars stored in a bank vault. In other words, a stable coin, right? So that's what a BEP20 token is. And you could equally create a native set as a BEP token, by the way, or even peg tokens from other blockchains, so that you can make them usable on the Binance Smart Chain. So think of this as like a Peggy coins, right? Which are essentially BEP20 versions of other crypto assets like Link or XRP. So, and that's really what this BEP20 token is all about. And this is what Safemoon is. All right, so we talked about the Safemoon price and of course the white paper and how you want to buy it. Safemoon, and of course the decision is just yours. Whether you want to buy, how much you want to buy, whether it kind of makes sense or it doesn't make sense. But definitely something that you want to think about it, right? So just because it's, people are jumping into it does not mean, guys, that we need to jump. You need to do your own homework. You need to kind of think and see whether this kind of makes sense really, and you want to add this to your portfolio. Remember, we have a diversified portfolio. We have high risk stocks, low risk, and that's how it is. That's how you manage your risk. It's very, very important, guys. Because in crypto world, you may, end up losing money pretty fast. So you got to be careful on what you do and do your homework. So and that's really what it is. So let's take up some comments here. All right, ACK, thanks for tuning in. Darnell, thanks so much. I have the white paper here, by the way, Darnell. We went through the entire white paper, so if you're joining now, not a problem. I'll put a link in the description. But here is the white paper. I went through it. Where is it? There it is. So this is Safemoon's white paper. It's about 7 or 8 pages, so it's not that long. But we went through the actual design, the purpose, the objective of Safemoon moving forward, and of course the roadmap. The roadmap was pretty cool, and of course the scarcity. So the first element is the scarcity. They wanna they have created this Safemoon token as sort of like being scarce in the long run. Okay, so and that's really where the burning function comes in, and depreciating supply that we talked about. So even a small holder of Safemoon in the beginning would walk away with big money at the end of the token's lifespan, and that's what this chart represents. So depreciating supply, which is the blue line, top to bottom, right? And then the price is appreciating from bottom to up in the lighter tone, and that's the purpose. And that's really what the NFTs are all about also, right? The non-fungible tokens. Why are they selling for 70 million? Why are they selling for 10 million? Is because demand and supply, guys, right? You're selling digital art because no one else owns it, only you have it. That's the deal. So that's the white paper of Safemoon, and of course manual burns, automatic LP, we talked about that. And then the tokenomics. Here's the total supply, and this supply is going to be depreciating, the price is going to be appreciating, and that's how it is. That's just simple economics. So I don't know if you want to get into it or not, but of course there's some caveats to it. For example, you're not allowed to sell. If you sell, you got to pay a 10% fee, like a tax fee, which then is split in 2 ways. So 5% of the fee is redistributed to all existing holders, and then the other 5% is further split 50-50, half of which is sold by the contract into BNB, while the other half of the Safemoon tokens are paired automatically with the previously mentioned BNB and added to the liquidity pair on the PancakeSwap. So that's sort of like the mechanism, the design of Safemoon. And then of course the safety is the third, where all tokens have already been burned. So the dev, they don't have anything, they just burned prior to the launch. It's a fair launch on DX sale. It's locked for 4 years in the DX locker, and then the LP generated with every trade locked on Pancake. So it's pretty robust, right? No doubt it's a robust token the way it's designed. And here's the roadmap, and this is kind of interesting, right? We talked about this. So the Q1, which is just passed, right? It was conceptualized and launched, and Q2 is marketing and listing, which is we're in the process. Maybe next week we'll see it happening more and more. And then Q3 is when Safemoon gets on these exchanges, guys, and we know what that means, right? We were trying Dogecoin to get in Coinbase, guys, for crying out loud. That's what we've been trying to do. Developers are working on the Rosetta API. I did a stream a couple of days ago, remember? And so one of the requirements of Coinbase is to have that API, Rosetta API, and Dogecoin developers are now working on that. So yeah, listing on exchanges, on multiple exchanges, would be a huge thing, and that's coming up in Q3 based on this particular roadmap. And then Q4 is the NFT conceptualization and putting Safemoon on the NFT marketplace, because by that time, of course, there'll be depreciating supply, increased price, and this is going to be a scarce thing, guys. And with everything, anything that's scarce, right? The law of scarcity, simple economics. Check it out. That's the roadmap. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good buy? Do you think you would want to buy Safemoon or not? I don't know. Let me know. Put it in comments. All right. Crizzle already have a 2x. Awesome. Derek, Leandro, hey buddy, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. We're talking about Safemoon. This is super exciting. How to buy it, where to buy it, and what is Safemoon coin all about. And we talked about the white paper, the scarcity, the design of this coin. So if that kind of appeals to you, you want to add this to your portfolio, yeah, maybe not a bad idea. We need to pay a tax when we sell to. Yes, you bet. If you're in the United States or other parts of the world also, I did a stream. I stream every day, by the way, guys. So check out my stream on crypto taxes. I think it was day before, a couple of days ago. But yes, every time you sell and you earn a profit or a loss, you have to report it. So yes, you have to pay taxes. So gains, you pay taxes as in capital gains. But if you lose, or if you sell it at a loss, you can offset that loss with your other gains, right? So yes, you would have to pay capital gains taxes. And more importantly, by the way, who asked this question? Yeah, this is Derek, right? Yeah, when we need to pay a tax when we sell to, yes. And more importantly, by the way, Derek, you need to kind of also understand that all these transactions of buying and selling, you need to keep track of those. So at the end of the year, when you're filing your taxes, you have to report individual transactions also, right? Not just the total. So keep that in mind. So yeah, keep track of those. And I covered many sites, many softwares in that stream a couple of days ago about crypto taxes, where how those sites would allow you to actually auto-generate entire reports for you, so you don't have to manually keep track in an Excel spreadsheet. But yeah, I hope that kind of answers your question. All right, so let's pick up some another important things I want to talk about. Safemoon. For now, we talked about the white paper. Let me scroll up here a little bit. So it's really short and sweet, very robust, no doubt. Let's see the price. It's at 1.5. That's what it is. And we'll see how this kind of goes, right? Right now, the graph is pretty crazy. It's still on the incline, right? Still going up. And the way it's designed, I think in the long run, let me show you a one-day chart here. And here it is. I wonder if this is on trading view. I'm not sure, but let's click on it and see if this comes up. Yep, it's Safemoon USDT. You bet. All right, I don't see it here coming up. Market cap. All right, not yet. So yeah, this is the chart of that you see a 1 day. For a week, 7 days, still looking good. A month, 3 months, and it was just kind of launched right on March 10th or 12th. Or, well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back in time. Yeah, the first of the year, it was kind of launched. I'm not sure what the exact launch date was, but if you know, let me know in comments. But yeah, the first quarter, this was conceptualized and launched, and right now it's at 0.000015, which is an 85% gain so far. And that's just probably a day or week or two, right? Overall, it's over 1,000% gain. So this is Safemoon, guys. I hope this kind of makes sense. I just wanted to bring this up, and I bought it for myself. Thinking that going through the actual design of the coin. Now the only question is, of course, hopefully this will follow through. This is going to actually follow through in the long run, and they're going to go through the roadmap, and the roadmap is going to just as planned. If everything is executed, then yeah, it is to the moon. You bet. All right, so let's pick up some comments. By the way, if you're just joining in, thank you so much. Appreciate you being on this channel. Hit the subscribe button, guys, and smash that like button. and the bell notification so you get notified every single time, because Invest Desk is your channel for latest news updates about cryptocurrency, and of course one-stop shop for all of your news updates. All right, 1 week before coin market listing, ACK. I don't know what that means, but yeah, let me know what you're talking about. The transaction cannot succeed due to error, pancake router. Yeah, you'll get that, buddy. You'll get that space D007. Oh man, I went through it. You'll get all these things because you need to have the right hash. You need to have the right process. The slippage is important. Yes, Derek, thank you. Set the 11% slippage. It's going to work. But if you do not set it, it's not going to work. All right, 11%. That's a pretty high number, but that's how it is. So set it up at 11% and it's going to work. All right, Daryl, thanks. Welcome. Let's see what else. All right, perfect. So Safemoon to the moon or not? I don't know. Let me know. And Reza says at 2x sale 50% and leave 50% for 5 years, right or wrong? Well, 5 years. This is in a year's worth of time. They're talking about NFT. They're planning on NFT marketplace. But yeah, if this all works out, if this actually is actually being implemented, and you buy today and the price goes up, to 5 cents, do the math. Someone do the math, guys. What happens to Safemoon if just price goes to a penny, 1 cent, and you have, let's say 5 billion Safemoon? What's going to happen? I don't know. I didn't have a time to do the math here, guys, but definitely it's profitable so far. But again, the price could go down. This is crypto, guys. This is a crazy world about cryptocurrency. So you want to make sure that you do your homework, guys. Do your homework. Not just jump in. Just make sure you understand. You take a look at the design. You follow through. You get your homework. You see, read what's going on, and then kind of decide accordingly. But then again, I did a video on NFT. Like Elon Musk talking about a video. I played that yesterday for you guys. He wants to, sell it for 420 million Doge because he has this nice, digital art or video or sound or music or whatever it is. But yeah, it's crazy. People are paying for a piece of art. They're paying, Beeple sold for $70 million, right, at Christie's auction. We talked about that. So I don't know. This is it seems like, Raza, you'll be a trillionaire. That's true. Hey, that's how it is. Look at Dogecoin, guys. Look at the whales. 28%, of Dogecoin is owned by one whale. That's how it is with every crypto, by the way. Whether it's IOTax, I did a video on IOTax. Check it out. It's just 65% are whales. I also did one on. There was just one recently I did. It was IOTax, and the other one was, I just put up a video today on VeChain as one of the hottest coins, right? Cryptocurrency. Go check that out. Just this morning I did a video. And the VThor, it was just pairing up those two, and this is just crazy because that's how you become a whale. And this is the time to become a whale in Safemoon. If you think about it, we are whales, aren't we? Yeah, if you buy it. What crypto exchange sells Safemoon? You can only get it at PancakeSwap. Danny, if you're new, thanks for joining in. Make sure you subscribe, hit the smash the like button, by the way. And we're talking about Safemoon and the process of buying Safemoon. Let me bring up that document for you also if you're joining now. How to buy. Here's the process. I went through the process. I also have a video, guys. I'm going to put it up maybe tomorrow. So make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell notification so you get notified, right? When I put up the video, you get to see it. And I'm going to walk you through the process how I bought it. All right. Now, again, this could be different how you buy it, but how I bought it, it worked. And this is my first test transaction of Safemoon. and this is a screenshot of my wallet, right? So here's the BEP20 token, Safemoon, and then it's about 577 million or something like that, right? Just a test transaction. But I'm thinking of course, buying lots and lots more, but this is how it is. All right. So yeah, not to worry. I'm going to put up a video so you guys can actually see it. And those of you who do decide to buy, then it'll be easy for you to walk through the process. All right. So Safemoon to the moon. I don't know, but that's how it is. You would buy it on PancakeSwap site. That's what it is. And you would go through the process. You'll set up your Trust wallet. You'll set up your MetaMask wallet. You'll first buy BNB token. You'll convert that into the Binance chain, BSC. From BSC in MetaMask, you would then go on Pancake site and you would swap it with Safemoon and set the slippage to 11%. Otherwise, the transaction is going to give you errors. So make sure you set the slippage to 11%. And you will get your tokens in your wallets. It takes about, mine took about 3 minutes or so, a couple of minutes, 3 minutes. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on what's going on the blockchain. But yeah, that's how you would end up. And this is what it's going to look like. You see it on the screen that it will show up in your wallet as the number of tokens. And of course, you continue this process depending on your own budget, your own, investment strategies, and how much you want to add to the portfolio. All right. Dan says, thank you. You're welcome. Thanks so much. And thanks all of you, by the way. You guys are great. This is an awesome team, and we've grown with this channel. And the goal is for all of us to become millionaires. And of course, through time, we learn from each other, and then we share the information. And the number one goal that I have for this channel, because I've been doing this for many years, and my students were just asking me, hey Syed, why don't you put up a channel and share knowledge online also regarding your knowledge and expertise in the cryptocurrency trading or stock trading. So I figured, hey, all right, I'll do it. But yeah, this is absolutely superb. I mean, I'm humbled by the support that I'm getting from the community. So thank you so much for being on this channel. So make sure you subscribe and smash that like button and the bell notification. All right, so Craig says you had 20 to 40 million at 5 cents on 1 billion, or in other words, more than most of us have right now. If it is anywhere close, it doesn't matter where the decimal ends. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's just so many zeros. That's true. Even I can't make up these zeros. I was thinking, well, geez, what is this number? This is just huge. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's promising too. Elias says, I love Safemoon. Yeah, I mean, if the way the price is moving, the way things are happening, and of course, this is a scarce coin. This is going to be a scarce coin, right? Over time, because of its depreciating supply. And if supply depreciates, the price is going to increase, guys. That's a simple law of economics. And that's how the NFTs, that's how non-fungible tokens they work too. And for Safemoon, in the third quarter, they're planning the roadmap. According to the roadmap, that's what they want to be at the end of the day, right? So definitely, this is something that you want to be able to think about. Make sure you do your homework. We're talking about Safemoon, guys, how to buy it, where to buy it, and what Safemoon is all about, the design of the coin. Remember, it's always how the coin is structured, and more importantly, what problem does this coin solve, right? Why did they come up with SafeCoin? And this is kind of the first thing in the white paper. I want to show you this right here in the first paragraph. Right? So here's the problem that they're solving, and that's really the purpose of coming up with this idea, coming up with this coin, right? So a common misconception with the heavy API average is that the subjectivity of the impermanent loss of staking a liquidity provider in a farming rewards generator. So with the explosion of the decentralization finance, and we've seen many new cryptocurrency prospectors getting sucked into a high APY LP farming trap. So they feel hopeless as they are pushed out by earlier buyers with higher staking rewards. So, and of course, we've all been there. Seeing those shiny 6-digit figures can be pretty damn tempting to jump in. However, almost always the token suffers from the inevitable valuation bubble, which is then followed by the burst and the impeding collapse of the price. This is why we have seen the mass adoption of static rewards, also known as reflection, a separate concept that seeks to eliminate the troubles caused by farming rewards. So Safemoon seeks to build on that concept by introducing few added features that build on the existing models of static reward tokens to drive the price to stratospheric all-time highs. And that's the idea behind this. But why static, right? This is the problem that this coin solved. Static rewards solve a host of problems. First, the reward amount is conditional upon the volume of the token being traded. This mechanism aims to alleviate some of the downward sell pressures put on the tokens caused by earlier adopters selling their tokens after farming crazy high APIs, right? So that's the first reason. The second, the reflect mechanism encourages holders to hang on to the tokens to garner high kickbacks, which are based upon a percentages carried out and dependent upon the total tokens held by the owner. So in theory, with the manual burn function and a depreciating supply, even a small holder at the beginning could potentially walk away with big money at the end of the token's lifespan. And we're all small holders, right? Just 5 billion, 10 billion, 50 billion, 100 billion tokens. It's just small. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys are whales, you guys are whales. But yeah, this is the reasons why what this token is designed to do and why it's solving a particular couple of issues. So in the long run, the depreciating supply is going to increase the price, guys, right? And we're talking about manual burn function. That's what they have. And if I go to their site right here, it's static rewards, automatic LP acquisition plus burn. Just simple design, 3 things. And then if I scroll down, you'll notice the statistics as well. There are about 54,391 record holders, 14,506.58 BNB. This is the liquidity generated. 60 million is the market cap, and about 384.147 trillion tokens burned. Right. So that means the supply is diminishing. Right. So it's depreciating. It's gone down. And the price is going to go up. That's how it is. And here's the roadmap. Let me know what you think. Let's check up some comments here. How we doing? Perfect. Elias, yes. So get it now because the burn rate is high and the interest rate is high. The more people buy, the more interest you get as a holder. You bet. And that's one of the designs too. So if you want to sell it, 5% goes to the holders. The other 5 is further split 50-50, right? All right, so Pradex, welcome to the channel. Photo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Carlos, thank you so much for being on this channel. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys, and of course, smash that like button. We're talking about Safemoon, talking about where to buy, how to buy it, and of course, since I bought it a couple of hours ago, I figured this is awesome. I went through the research. I did my research, and I kind of liked it. I bought it, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. And you can, of course, do your own homework and see if this kind of makes sense to our small community and, of course, ever growing. And I'm super humbled by your support. If you do wish to support Invest Desk as your #1 channel, there's definitely super chat and super stickers, guys. I appreciate that too as well. So thanks so much for all of your support coming in. But yeah, if you're having transaction issues, thanks for your comments, guys. It's definitely a slippage. I was having that same, but once you increase the slippage to 11% or so, or even based on their site, they say 11%, but I was trying to fiddle with other numbers also. But yeah, Perdex says, to everyone who's getting an error when you're buying, you have to write the amount of Safemoon, not the BNB. Yeah, good point. Thanks for bringing that up. Appreciate your help. Just check now much Safemoon you would get for your BNB, then delete and write the amount. Yeah. So get yourself a Trust wallet, get yourself a MetaMask wallet, buy BNB, convert BNB into the BSC, right, token. That's the Binance chain. Get the BSC token into MetaMask, go to the PancakeSwap site, buy, and then swap the BSC with the Safemoon, and your transaction will be processed. You'll get an email, and the transaction will show up in your wallet. All right. So that's really a rundown, but I have a video, like I said earlier. I'm going to post it so you can see the hands-on how I bought it, and then you can kind of follow the process. Jeremy, is there any talk of platforms adopting Safemoon? Well, that's going to be coming up in quarter 3. Not yet. I've not come across anything, Jeremy, yet, but definitely I'm going to be on the lookout now, because now I'm invested. All right. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated as soon as any new info comes regarding Safemoon, guys, because this is your channel. This is the channel where you would get to find out, because I stream every day, and as a full-time now, almost a full-time. This is awesome. I'm loving it. This is great. So yeah, definitely. So do we get tokens when people buy and sell? Yes, when they sell, not buy. When they sell tokens, Derek, you would get, 5% of the tokens will be distributed to the holders, existing holders. That's their strategy. So let me bring that up so you can actually see. If I scroll down, where was it? This was on their white paper. There it is. There we go. So Safemoon employs 3 simple functions: reflection, LP acquisition, and burn. In each trade, the transaction is taxed a 10% fee, which is split 2 ways. So the 5% is redistributed to all existing holders, and 5% is split 50-50, half of which is sold to the contract into BNB, while the other half of the Safemoon tokens are paired automatically with the previously mentioned BNB and added as a liquidity pair on PancakeSwap, right? But they do mention each trade. I'm not sure. I didn't follow through on this, whether it was on each trade, meaning buying and selling. That was a good question, by the way. But I think it's more on selling, right? Because they want to discourage buying and then selling, making huge profits immediately, right? But yeah, I'll check that out too later on and see whether it's on buy and sell or whether it's just on sell. But I would tend to incline towards sell, is when you're actually taxed 10% fee. All right, perfect. This is awesome. This is awesome, guys. I think this is great to see you guys here, and we're talking about Safemoon. We went through the process of what Safemoon is, the white paper, the design of the coin, why is it important, the depreciating supply, the increasing price. So this is really nice. Thank you for your support, guys, on this channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button and the bell notification so you get notified, because I'm going to be following this Safemoon with Dogecoin, Safemoon, and anything that adds to our portfolio, guys, because we are growing our portfolios together, I guess, where I'm growing mine. But of course, if that helps and that kind of makes sense to you guys, if you are too, awesome. It'll be nice to see all of you become millionaires in future, and that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. And of course, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. But thanks for joining. Thanks for being part of this channel. I certainly appreciate it moving forward. All right, let's see. Comments coming in. So many. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Michael says, for example, keep getting this error from a Trust wallet connecting to Pancake. Well, you need to take your Trust wallet and connect to MetaMask wallet, Michael, right? You need to transfer the BNB to MetaMask first, convert them into BSC tokens in MetaMask. From MetaMask, then you have to go to your Pancake site, exchange, and swap using MetaMask. I hope that kind of makes sense, right? And if you get an error, Michael, which you are, seems like it, insufficient output, set the slippage to 11%. Then you will have a successful transaction, right? Awesome. So we talked about this, but that's great. Martin, welcome. If you're new, joining in, yeah, hit the subscribe button. Taco swap to the moon. I don't know. We'll check that out too. We'll check that out. So let me know if you need me to cover other tokens. By the way, other coins. I try to kind of build a list of whatever it is that you guys want to cover, and then I do my research. We take a look at the design, we take a look at some technical analysis, and then we'll go from there. So for example, let's take a look at the price of Safemoon. How's it going? It's at 0.14. It was at 1.5, but it's 1.4, still 70% up, and that's how it is, right? The chart still shows it's going up. So we'll see how this moves next week. I'm going to be watching this closely, just like we watch Dogecoin closely, because Dogecoin is still our baby. That's how we're working with Dogecoin. Same thing with Safemoon, and Dogecoin to the moon, and Safemoon is to the moon too. Hey, I think we're in love with moons, right? I don't know, maybe a coincidence, something like that. Anyways, so that's exactly what Safemoon is about. So I hope this all kind of makes sense. I wanted to unpick Safemoon in this live stream today. It's kind of Sunday, and I bought it for myself, and I figured, hey, this is crazy, this is awesome, something that may help all of you guys too. But once again, keep that in mind. This is always a risk, guys. Cryptocurrency, you have to be prepared to lose, right? Not just win. So yeah, definitely it's risk moving forward. All right, so that's what Safemoon is all about. I think I covered everything. Let me just quick check on my notes here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything at this point in time. All right, yeah, I think that's all I have. So let me know if things are moving forward. I'm going to be covering this. I'm going to be focusing on Safemoon also now, and see and update progresses as soon as I find any news updates with what's going on in Safemoon. You will find it on this channel. This is your #1 channel as we move forward. Craig says, Invest Desk, can you please look at FEG, PIG, Waifu, Hoj, and Dino in upcoming videos? Definitely. I think I have noted this down. I'm not sure, but let me go ahead and do this right away, because sometimes these comments go all over the place and then I miss it, and then I don't get to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and, in fact, save it right now somewhere. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, I'll definitely try to cover other coins that I think are useful. I just put up a video this afternoon, or this morning rather, about the top 3 cryptocurrencies that will make you a millionaire. That's the topic. So go check that out. I talk about Chili's, by the way. That's another awesome crypto. It's going to the moon. Then I talk about, well, I'm not going to give it away here, guys. Go check out that video. I'm not going to give you all the top 3. I'm not going to give you the #1, which is great, by the way. So you got to go check out the video and see it for yourself. All right. So thanks so much, guys. I just wanted to cover Safemoon in this video. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting this channel, by the way. And don't forget these super chat, super stickers. I have them up there. If you wish to support, you're more than welcome. I'm still working on that merch store, by the way, because we are going to be working on, I'm going to be working on some giveaways, because this is yours, right? This channel is yours. So whatever I get in terms of super chats, super stickers, any support that I get is just right back at us, because we're a team. We're going to have some fun too. Not just, trading, but we're going to have fun on this channel, right? Grow this channel and grow ourselves and have a lot of fun. So I'm working on that. I'm going to test the merch store first, and then we'll get into giveaways sometimes a week or next week or so. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, definitely that's coming too. So I'm super excited to announce that part also. Their website doesn't even work. Selecta, welcome. It was down this morning too, because people are going crazy trying to buy Safemoon, guys. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, we're lucky that we got in and we went through the process. And I hope many of you, just as we speak here, you bought it. So this is awesome. And I showed you the process of how to buy it. I talked about the process, and then of course I'm going to put up a video tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification and smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button while you're here. Appreciate it. But Safemoon guarantees a safe trip to the moon, so no risk here, right? I don't know. There's all cryptocurrencies is a crazy world, Photo Geek, right? That's how it is. I don't know. It's always when you think the price is going to go up, it goes down, doesn't it? Right? That's how it happens. So yeah, I mean, you evaluate your risk at your own, of course, based on your own risk analysis and your portfolio and how you want to diversify your own risk and portfolios. But not a problem if you just started watching it. Once the stream ends, you can definitely go back and watch it again. I walked through how to buy Safemoon coin, where to buy it, the white paper, the design of the coin, the price. So we talked almost everything about all of this. So if you want me to cover additional coins, let me know. Put them up in comments. I go through them, and I will save those. And of course, I'll try to research those and bring that information, and not just forget about it, because we are going to now keep track. I'm going to be keeping track very closely monitoring Safemoon, guys. For you guys, this is for you. Anything changes, news, charts, updates, we have essentially added Safemoon to our portfolio, just like we added Dogecoin. So now we're going to do two of these babies together, right? Both are going to the moon. That's how it is. But yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, no sweat. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your support and being on this channel. All right, last couple of comments. John Carlo, what's your prediction for it in April? Well, according to the roadmap, they are going to be doing some heavy marketing, and of course, moving forward, they are going to get into the third quarter into listing on exchanges. So by April, I don't know if it just comes into like a penny or 2 or 3, 4 cents. I mean, we're done, aren't we? Right? Yeah, that's going to be crazy. But definitely the way it's moving, the way it's designed, the way it's moving, it's definitely a depreciating supply, guys, right? Unlike Dogecoin, which is unlimited supply, it's a more stable coin. It's an inflationary designed currency, what Dogecoin is all about. That's why we don't see a huge spike in volatility. But here, they've designed it so that even these small holders will benefit in the long run. And of course, they're actually, at the end of the day, they're talking about NFTs, listing Safemoon or working with NFTs in that realm. So if they end up, in that domain, yeah, it's going to be scarce. I mean, if you're holding Safemoon now, it's just you. And remember, blockchain, I mean, that's just you. No one else has that. As long as you have the address, as long as you have the private keys, it's in your wallet. Awesome. Just like I have it in my wallet, right here. Let me show it to you again. This is my test transaction that I just did a couple of hours ago. That's how I did. Right? This was actually, the time in fact shows up here. It's at 3:24 this afternoon. Perfect, right? So this is my first test transaction. Of course, I did multiple other transactions in other wallets that I have. And I'm still waiting on my Ledger Nano X, by the way, guys. I've ordered it. It's just on back order. It's a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. Soon it comes. Soon as it arrives, I'm going to do an unboxing of the Ledger Nano X. I do have a link in the description below if you want your own hardware wallet, because if you are serious about cryptocurrency trading for yourself and your portfolio is growing, then definitely as best practice, you would like to consider a hardware-based wallet and a mix of wallet. You want to have online wallets and offline wallets as well. So again, based on your own strategy. All right, so that's all I have for Safemoon. And here's their site. Go check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Put up in the comments, and that's all I have at this point. Thanks so much for your support. Appreciate it. Last bit of comment. All right. Sean, welcome. Can you trade any other coin for Safemoon besides Binance? Yeah, I think Ethereum. You can do it with Ethereum. You can do it with Cardano also. Not just the Binance token, not just the BNB, but you could do it with ETH also, right? So yeah, let me know if that works. But yeah, I think I've tried it with Ethereum in my second transaction, and it was allowing me, even though I didn't follow through on it, but it was taken up. It was actually allowing me to do the conversion. So yeah, it'll work. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Let me know if you want me to cover other tokens, list below. But hopefully, Safemoon kind of made sense today. And Photo Geek, thanks for the live stream sub. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for your support. And of course, smash that like button. And with this, I will see you in the next video, guys. Have yourself a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wherever you are. And we'll have a close watch on this, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much again, one more time. And we'll see you later. Take care.